Welcome to the channel. You're watching Balanced Life, Season 2, Episode 2. Today we are going sockeye salmon fishing on the Kenai Peninsula. It's a classic Alaskan fishery. I spent a few days camping near the river this spring, mid-June, and my cousin Chabo came out at the end. The fishing was so awesome, we decided to go out again a few days later, and the reds were just pouring in. We caught our limit every day, and I ended up with 18 fish. As you can see, these sockeye were just fired up, and it was so much fun to catch them. This was my first time trying this fishery, and I've only flossed reds a couple other times before, so it was a bit of trial and error. But once I figured it out, it was on. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it. So a few days after we finished that camping trip, we went out again, and it's about a 2-hour drive from Anchorage. So we left at like 2:30 in the morning or something like that because we wanted to get there really early. All right, let's do this. We're gonna find any fish, Chabo?
Yeah, or birds.
I'm stoked on this wagon.
I know.
When I found this spot, I had been fishing the lower section of the river and it had dried up, like there wasn't any fish around really, so I just moved upstream a bit and explored some of the trails, and I found this hole that was just loaded with fish. I mean, it was just, there was hundreds of them in this small section of river, and you really couldn't miss once you get it dialed in. It was a really cool spot to find, and it was just awesome.
Woo! Got him in the mouth. Grab the net.
I noticed if you try and horse them in right away off the bat, a lot of people end up losing them. And so if you have the space, it's good to let them run for a bit and tire out. They usually have 2 or 3 solid runs in them before they're ready to come in.
Look at that.
Woo!
What we're doing here is called flossing. And since red salmon don't usually bite hooks, they do sometimes. I mean, they were some of these days when they were just really pissed off at the flies and they'll just attack them. But most of the time what you're doing is you're literally flossing the line into their mouth and setting the hook that way. So it's really about getting the fly to drift down the river at the right level, like at the same level in the water column that the fish are at.
Got him in the mouth. Woo! I love it when they do that. It's down at the river now. Hey, bear!
Hey, bear!
We did end up coming across a sow and 3 cubs. Chabo was actually walking down the trail and heard the sow huff at him. She was only about 20-30 yards away uphill. And so he just backed away pretty quickly, and the bears, they just kind of stayed, about 100 yards upstream from us, and eventually they crossed the river. But it's really cool to see them. The cubs were playing on a log and eating dead fish and stuff, so always cool to see the bears.
It's all good.
What you're seeing me do here is just how we dispatch the fish quickly. Some people use like a small bat-like thing, and it just, ends their suffering quickly, and so that they can't escape also.
Get him! Get him! Oh, shit. Get in there! Get him. You gotta go under him, dude. Gotta go under. Under. Nice. Nice looking fish. All right. Got my limit. Let him run.
On this first day that Chabo came out, he didn't have any waders, so he was just rocking the Crocs, wading out into the river for a little bit at a time, and he wasn't having too much luck with that. So once I caught my limit of 3, I let him take my waders, and he just wore his Crocs over the top of them, and that worked out pretty good for him. As soon as he could get out there a little bit further, he was pretty dialed
nice
in.
and easy.
See what I mean now, huh?
Yeah! All right, Chabo.
That's a fin, Dad.
Yeah, man. That's a fresh one.
Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one, dude. Beautiful.
I don't know that many people that are as stoked on fishing as I am, and Chabo is definitely one of them. He's just always thinking about fishing. We're actually going to do a little rainbow fishing this coming weekend, so hopefully we have some success and make a little video about that. Watching Chabo land these fish on this last day of the camping trip was pretty cool. It was just a beautiful spot, and the fish were just there, and when it all comes together like that, and you're there with your cousin, it's pretty cool. So
nice work, Chabo. Your hand all right?
And now I'd like to say thank you to this video's sponsor, Kalkal. They sent me these waterproof ankle deck boots that I think look very nice. This boot style is super popular these days, and I've tried a couple other brands' versions as well. One thing that really stands out with the Kalkal boots is that the insoles are incredibly comfy with lots of cushion. Even on chilly mornings like this, when we had some incredible silver salmon fishing, my Kalkal boots kept me warm and dry also. So far, they've held up really well to everything I've put them through. They seem to be made really well, very durable. If you're interested, I've put a discount code below and a link to Kalkal's website.
Oh, he's gonna swim away. Jeez.
Oh, you like that orange, huh?
Oh, look at that.
This is some footage from the lower section of the river that I was at the first couple days I was camping. As you can see, it's a lot different than the other spot. Here the water's flowing really fast and there's not really like a deep hole. There's a couple holes like in this section of the river, but this is just a nice spot that I found a fish that wasn't quite as crowded.
That is fucking awesome.
This spot was pretty nice because it was up above where all these other people were fishing at, and there was right here in a second you'll see there's a really nice gravel bank that's very low, so I can just walk the fish down here, tire them out a bit, and by the time I got down there it was really easy to just pull them up onto this bank.
Yeah, that one was fast. That looked like a real good one.
That was a damn good hook. I've got some small hooks like that. I just didn't use them today yet.
Oh, sure, man. Sure, yeah, if you... That would be cool, thanks. I can get it over there, I think. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh. It's all feisty. That's okay. Holy shit, that was crazy.
Nice hook.
Yeah! Thanks, dude. Oh shit, my bad.
No, you're good.
I didn't realize it came out.
Good and everything.
Oh, here, let's get that out of you.
You can rip it if you need.
Oh shoot.
Don't worry about
Damn
it.
it.
That's what this jacket's for.
Oh, for sure. Oh, much appreciated.
Of course.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Right on. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, good luck, man.
You too. Oh yeah. Beautiful fish.
Sockeye salmon or red salmon are marchers, and what I mean by that is that when they enter the river system, they don't really hold up in holes and things like that for too long. They kind of just march straight up the river to their breeding grounds, and so yeah, they'll like take little breaks behind a boulder or in a little bit of a hole for a bit to kind of recharge, but they really just keep pushing through pretty steady.
Gonna take me to the ocean.
What will happen, and what did happen here on this camping trip, is that this section of the river was just loaded for like a day or two, and then it was just nothing. I was like, well, it's a good opportunity to do a little exploration, so I just kind of looked on the map, found some trails, and just hiked up there. It was about a 2-mile hike, and found that other sweet spot, so it worked out really well actually. So even though we are snagging these fish technically, like you're snagging them in the mouth, and so even if it's on like a different part of the head or whatever, it doesn't count. It's got to be
Right in the freaking mouth. That is awesome. All right. Good night. Got a rainbow on, guys. Oh shit. Watch out for the rock. No way. Oh my god. Look at those colors. Oh. Yo.
Oh my gosh, Max, I am stoked right now.
Me too, dude. This is awesome. We picked a good time to come.
Yeah. Thank you so much for taking me out.
Of course, dude. I'm stoked to be here.
They're like everywhere here.
They are freaking hyped up today.
Packed up, too.
Yeah, they are. This is gonna be fun. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm like having just trouble focusing to put this through the... Dude, it's pretty... I can hear them. I can hear them. They're freaking going nuts, man. This is looking to be pretty epic. Oh, bro. Look at that go. Nice, dude. I think so. Nice work, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's belly. Hey.
Grab the tail, not the gill.
Yeah.
If you're gonna let him go, don't grab the gill.
You're right. I'm just used to keeping fishing there.
Yep, it's out, right?
Yeah, it's out.
Okay.
She says
Hold up that thing. Nice.
Alright.
Woo!
Okay.
All right. Don't worry about it, dude. You get another one. Let's just focus on getting this guy. Popped out.
Like you said, we'll get another one though.
Yep. No worries.
We both lost our fish.
I know, right? Ah, okay.
And I got mine on land. It was just flopping around so hard I couldn't get it.
Yep. We got this now. All right. Just wait a second. Wait, hold on. Bring them up a little bit here. All right. Here you go. Nice, dude. Good work.
Light work, no reaction.
Hell yeah. Go get one.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. Like, I literally lost 2.
Look at that fish. Woo, there we go. Got another. Got him. Yeah. Got him. Coming back up. That is crazy. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. There we go.
Third fish of the day. Ooh,
Yep,
come.
Nice. That's a beautiful fish. Good work. Thanks, Chavo. You got him in the mouth? Right on, dude. Heck yeah.
Fishy dance, fishy
Fishy dance, fishy dance.
It ended up being a record-breaking year for the escapement on this river for this early season run of red salmon. Escapement just refers to the number of salmon that make it up to the spawning ground. They have a weir, Fish and Game does, and they will count the number of fish that make it up. Once they reach that number that they're looking for, they will usually raise the limit of salmon that you're allowed to keep. And so for the first few days that we were camping out here, the limit was 3 salmon a day and 6 in possession. And then the last day that we went out, they had raised it to 6 salmon a day. And then a few days after that, they raised it to 9, which someone told me hasn't happened in 3 years. So it was really cool to see that number of salmon in the river. There was so many fish that it was actually changing the water level in some of the lower areas of the river, which is pretty nuts. Super awesome time out there. It's definitely something that I will want to do next year if I can. Red salmon tastes so delicious. I vacuum sealed a good amount of it, and I also smoked a bunch of it, did a few batches of that, some cold smoke and some hot smoke. I'm still experimenting with recipes, so I don't really want to share anything yet, but it turned out pretty good and super tasty in a lot of different recipes. But yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate if you clicked the like button down below. And if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button so you can see some of the next episodes that are coming out. We've had a lot of fun adventures over the summer, and we're starting to get into some fall hunting action, so definitely looking forward to that. But I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.